They say I'm a masterpiece, a work of art, a guy so handsome that I should come with a warning label. My name is Liam, and at St. Jude's Academy, I'm the guy every girl wants and every guy wants to be. But here's a secret, I'm bored. To me, romance isn't about love, it's a game of chess. I pick a target, I make her fall, and the moment she says I love you, I'm gone. It sounds cruel, but hey, I never promised forever. My friends, the Elite Four, made a bet. If I could make Elena, the school's most serious, undateable scholarship student, fall for me by the winter ball, they'd pay for my spring break trip to Ibiza. I looked at Elena across the cafeteria. She was buried in a physics textbook, her glasses sliding down her nose, totally oblivious to my existence. Challenge accepted, I smirked. I didn't know then that I wasn't the one playing the game was about to play me. My usual moves didn't work. I tried the accidental hallway bump, she just apologized without looking up. I tried the mysterious wink from across the library, she literally thought I had an eye infection and offered me a drop of saline. I had to change tactics. I joined the volunteer tutoring club, pretending I was failing literature. For 3 weeks we sat in the quiet corner of the library. You're overcomplicating the theme of pride and prejudice, she said one day, her eyes finally meeting mine. Mr. Darcy wasn't just being a jerk, he was terrified of being vulnerable. I froze, it felt like she was looking right through my $500 haircut and into my actual soul. For the first time in my life, I forgot my next line. We started talking about real things, not the fake stories I tell girls to impress them, but my fear of living up to my father's expectations and her dream of becoming a surgeon. By the end of the month, I realized I wasn't checking my watch to see when the playdate was over. I was checking it to see how long until I could see her again. The winter ball arrived, I had done it. Elena was wearing a dress I'd secretly dropped off at her house, and she looked like a literal angel. We danced, and the Elite Four were at the edge of the floor, grinning and giving me thumbs up. Liam, she whispered, her head on my chest. I never thought I could trust someone like you. Everyone said you were a player, but I see the real you. My heart felt like it was being squeezed by a giant fist. I wanted to tell her. I wanted to tell her the bet was off, that I didn't want the trip to Ibiza, that I just wanted her. But then my phone buzzed. It was a group chat notification that popped up on the big screen near the DJ booth, a prank gone wrong by my jealous ex-girlfriend. The screen showed the original bet, Operation Break the Scholar, deadline Winter Ball. The music didn't stop, but the world did. Elena stepped back, her face turning from a beautiful glow to a ghostly pale. She didn't scream, she didn't slap me. She just looked at me with a disappointment so deep it hurt more than a punch. Is this the real you, Liam? She asked. Then she walked out into the snow. I didn't let her go. I ran out after her, slipping on the ice, ruining my expensive tuxedo. Elena, wait, I yelled. It started as a bet, yes. I was a jerk, I was a monster, but I didn't know. I didn't know I was going to fall for the girl who corrected my grammar. She kept walking. I realized words weren't enough. I went to the school radio station the next morning. I took over the intercom during the principal's morning announcements. Attention everyone, I said, my voice shaking. My name is Liam and I'm a professional coward. I made a bet to break Elena's heart because I was too arrogant to realize she's the only thing that's ever been real in my life. Elena, if you're listening, I'm not asking for your love. I'm asking for a chance to earn back your respect. I spent the next 2 months doing her chores, tutoring the kids she tutored, and sitting outside her classroom every day just to hold the door for her. I didn't date anyone else. I didn't play any games. Dear Diary, it's been a year. I'm not the handsome king of the school anymore. Most people think I'm a sap, but I've never been happier. Elena is sitting next to me right now, studying for her finals. She didn't take me back immediately. It took 5 months, 3 apologies, and a lot of honesty. She still teases me about my D in literature, but every time she smiles, I'm reminded of the best bet I ever lost. I played with hearts for years, but I'm glad mine finally got broken, because that's the only way her love could get inside.